to have like what I was seeing, like something that directs you to like you'd be better off with a Facebook storefront or something. Got it? You got it stuck on a toe.
No, just that side.
Are we keeping the
No,
spurs?
no, I don't have the freezer space right now. And I have some.
I think this needs like 8 or 10 pounds.
Yeah, she was one of Jackie's.
Alright everyone, there is 6 rabbits that are going in the freezer. That is the harsh reality of homesteading, is you raise these rabbits up, and honestly a lot of them were breeders that weren't breeding. Yeah, she gave one, I didn't show it on camera, but she gave one a reprieve that said if you lift, she put her in with one of the bucks and didn't lift, so she brought it out and she's processing it, and it was a boy, so there's a reason why it didn't lift. So she was feeding a breeder that was couldn't get pregnant. Anyway, so a lot of them were all from the same litter, and for whatever reason they wouldn't lift. They haven't gotten, we've tried them several times to get pregnant and they just wouldn't. So we're going to process these this afternoon and possibly come up here tomorrow. I'm actually, we dispatch them with 22, and I don't have any more ammo. I thought I had more ammo. So, but Kiva got all the hearts and lungs, the livers. We kept all the fat. That's going to be awesome. So these are all more food for the homestead, more food for us, more food for the dogs, and for the coming struggles. Alright, so what I got going on here is these are the boards that I've split them down the middle with a circular saw, and what you're watching right now is I'm cutting out each individual outlet, so that we can, instead of having a bunch of extension cords laying all over the ground up there where the rabbits are for their waterers, then I'll mount one of these on each one of the rabbit hutches. So each rabbit hutch basically has its own electrical outlet. Or actually, even so, they'll have 3, depending on how many hutches are in there. Some of them have just 2. They'll share 2 plugs, and some of them, the older style hutches, I'll have 3. And quite honestly, it doesn't matter, just because of the fact that most of our waterers have really short cords. So you still have to use an extension cord. But I got the dogs all caged up, and because it's raining outside right now, and it's just, we've had warm weather here, so it is incredibly muddy. So, and these 2 Springer Spaniels will just be completely covered head to tail in mud if I were to let them outside to their own devices. All right, so now I've got these electrical boxes installed, and what I'm using to wire them up in series with is just an old extension cord that for whatever reason, it's got some bad spots in it. They're old, and they sit outside all winter, so they get crackly. What's the word I'm looking for? Brittle. That's it, brittle. And so I have to cut bad spots out of them, but so far it's worked pretty good. Then I just put a male and a female at each end, and seems to be working really well so far. Good morning, everyone. So, just the last little clip, I had been building these guys. So I already have them for there. This is what it looks like. It's kind of finished. Although I changed my design because right here, this gets too thin, and one of them broke down there. So,
Oh, this one's way thin too.
So anyways, I turned these guys sideways. So should have thought of that a long time ago. So this one goes here, and I have one for down there, and I still have one to make.
This one doesn't fit that first one down there?
No, because they're each one is
Yeah.
well, so I put these where the waterers were. That's kind of how I did it. So
Okay.
I mean, I realized you could change the waterer, but both of them are the same, but I still need to make one. So, all right, let me set you up. We're going to install this one, and then install that one. And I still have another one to make. So,
Progress. This is the correct end for your side.
this is the end.
Huh?
Over here.
No.
Yeah.
Look at the plug.
Maybe.
It's my end. See the plug
Yeah,
right
all right,
there?
all right. Just hold it up. I'm going to just drill.
Yeah.
Like this side, so I know where to drill.
Okay.
Are you over or good or?
I'm flush.
Okay. All right. Do you want me to screw it on the outside or the inside?
I want it on the inside.
Okay.
I believe, yes. Hopefully.
All right.
Here, just...
Hold on. Just set my end down. Just hold it.
I got it. I was just going to move everything and tuck it up
Because I
under.
know that's a pain in the butt to squeeze through here.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
Yepper.
Okay. Okey-dokey. Screw it to it.
I'm just going to unplug this for right now.
It's got to go way your way.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, you drilled the hole wrong. Oh, so you could get in. Gotcha. I'm flush, so.
All right. Now I can't find the hole.
Oh, I hate when that happens. Bleep!
Oh man, my wrist. Oh, hush.
Hang on there, mamas.
This cord. Okay.
Awesome possum.
So that red cord plugs into the other cord, and that,
Yeah.
or yeah, the orange cord plugs into the red
Do
cord.
we have a short extension cord? This one? Yeah, I think this one is shorter.
All right, so this one here, this here
Excuse me?
gets this guy. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And this goes away.
The one red one coming down.
It goes away now.
No, I thought it was for these ones up here.
Uh-uh.
It's for these here.
They go up there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this was,
I can't. I don't have my Christmas decorations, so I'm just gonna take your word.
look, so you're like Christmas, no, your lights.
All right, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna wrap this.
So this was plugged in here. So this one goes over to here. Yep. And now, once we put this guy up, you know, it'll be.
All right.
All right, let me get. Did you grab this drill? Okay.
Yeah, or whatever was laying there. So I'm gonna unplug this and get rid of this. Oh, in there. It's mostly on the outside.
That's just stuff we had to clean out. Here, lay that on the ground until you're done tripping over it.
Well, I am done tripping over.
Are you not
it.
going through there anymore?
Today?
Yeah.
No, I got to go get going on English muffins.
Oh, am I finishing the?
Yeah, you'll have to feed. I'll do the water on my way out.
Huh? A bunch of crap.
Sorry.
You hear that? It's like I'm out of here. Sorry. I see rain off in the distance.
Wait, I need an extension cord.
I'm gone.
I need
done.
2 extension cords. Where are you going? Oh, I got little ones up
You're
here.
on your own, pal.
What time is it?
I guess it's time for me to do chores by myself. Wow. All right. everyone is fed and watered and rewatered. That guy, that end one right there, completely full of, those are freezer rabbits. I think we counted, right there's one full, right there. Yeah. Freezer rabbits. And then down there, that end one, freezer rabbits. So I want to say 35 rabbits to butcher in the next probably 3 weeks. So I mean, we just, the clip you seen earlier of us butchering, those 6 rabbits weighed 38 pounds. So they were rabbits that wouldn't get pregnant. So, you know, we gave them like 2 or 3 shots, and they couldn't get pregnant. And it's not because our bucks aren't working, but you know, I don't know. We have some that are due any day now. We're hoping. But anyway, so that electrical panel, that one, these I started way back in the day. Like, I started this stupid project sometime in November. So I'm finally down to this last guy right there. So, and then, you know, these just basically, except for that one that's broke, this one, just one screw at each end, you know, and I can just take them off and store them for summer. They won't be out in the weather, anything like that. I can feel it starting to rain. So I still got the goats to do. They're all over there like, what is going on? Don't blame me, goats. She kicked me to the curb like you're doing chores today. But yeah, so just get that one done, and bingo. This little electrical panel foray is done. So, anyways, I'm gonna go do, oh come on. I'm gonna go do, feed the goats, hay the goats, and I don't know what I'm gonna get into, really. Depends on the weather. It's supposed to start raining here anytime, which it feels like it's misting right now. So if it's raining, I'll do this end one. If it's not, which it is, I can feel it. It's getting harder. All right, I gotta go. I don't want to be out here in the rain. Not this time of year. It's one thing when it's warm, but when it's 35, 36 degrees, it sucks. So. What's up, wide load? How many babies you got in there? Holy smokes, any day, I swear. She's wide too, Fiona. So is Betty White. She's big. She looks good, but I'm hoping she has a baby in there. Actually, these girls all should have babies in there. Everybody should have babies. Everybody got babies? You better. Here's the other project I got going on that needs to happen here pretty soon. So this is the pig house, if you remember. And it was way up there. So you can see the drag marks. I actually put a strap around it and just drug it with the tractor. The tractor won't pick this up. The skid steer did, with the tracks on, the steel tracks, but I didn't think it would do it with just the tires. So I didn't even go get it. Plus it's so muddy from being warm, I don't even think the skid steer would go anywhere. So, but this we have ordered. So we've ordered. It's 7 feet high and 100 feet long. I think it's like $65. They call it deer fence, but it's, you know, it's plastic, but it'll be good for the chickens, honestly. I'm just going to attach it to some trees around here, and we're going to close this off. Put some nesting bars in there, and then move all the chickens, turkeys, ducks in here. So, and I have a little pin here. I'll have to run electricity from right there to here for their heated water, and we should be good. Then I can take and make stalls in there for the mamas, because then I'm just going to move everybody out of here, all the pregnant mamas, and then Peaches over there, they're all going in there so that we can have stalls. It'll be warm during the day with the greenhouse, blah blah blah. It'll be bigger, and it'll just be much easier having everybody in one spot. You know, last year we would run up and down the hill to the barn to get hay 3, sometimes 4 times a day, depending on how much hay we needed. So this year we've implemented a major cost savings to us, anyways, is we take the trailer down, and the skid steer is down in the barn for the winter. I just can't get around up here. It's either too slick because of snow and ice or because of mud. and I have to take the tracks off in the winter, so, or you just die. It's like having ice skates on a skid steer. So, anyways, so we just take the trailer down, and we load it up with hay. And normally, this will last us roughly 2 weeks, depending on if we're just feeding. It'll last us 2 weeks. If not, uh, if we have to use it for bedding or something like that, it's obviously shorter. But this saves a ton of diesel fuel in the RTV running up and down the hill. So, I mean, I'm literally within 100 feet of the goats every morning. We just tarp it over, and it stays dry. The biggest thing is you got to strap it down, which is kind of a pain in the butt, but with all the wind we get now, yeah, you got to strap it down or the tarp will just be gone. So, but it's really saved us a ton of diesel and a ton of wear and tear on the RTV. So, should have thought about this a long time ago. I'm hoping next year that I'll be able to just have like, something I can just back under and just set it there so I don't have to screw with the tarp as much. That's another improvement to make my life easier, is doing that I could just back this under, drop it, and be done with it. So, anyways, this is basically a typical January. This is actually taking place over a couple days, but especially the first half of January, it's kind of everything's weather dependent. And, after the holidays, you kind of want to take it a little bit easy. So, time to slow down, smell the hay, smell the coffee. But, every day you got to get out here and feed, and you still got to butcher animals, mainly just rabbits this time of year. But yeah, this is kind of just a typical couple of days here on the farm. You got to keep going. It's no breaks, but you can choose to slow down a little bit. So, well, I want to thank everybody for watching, and keep coming back to our channel. Really appreciate it. We really appreciate that everybody that's come on board and started watching our stuff. If you have anything you want to speak, Mike, if you have anything you want specifically to see or how we do, or please leave it in the comments, and we'll oblige you as much as I can. So, all right, everyone, have a great day. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one.